we've been building for this since day one, and it's a big win for the pro. I'm not even going to try to downplay it. It's a big win because we've been working to change the program, working to build and be considered one of the better teams. But you really can't be considered one of the better teams until you beat one of the better teams. And so in our last season, Fayetteville State, they were defending CIAA champions. They beat us 14-7. The year before that, when they had went to the CIAA championship game, we lost by 1 score. And but we just didn't feel like we had played championship moments well. And that's been our focus this week, was to play championship moments better. And so it feels good. It does feel good. But as I told the team afterwards, you don't win. They don't give away rings and championships in September. So we've got some more work to do. But it feels good to know that you can play with and beat top teams in the CIAA. We trust our preparation. And so we did the same thing this week that we've done every other week. And so, and that was just, that's just our motto. Let's just go to work and let's let the chips fall where they may. But it does a lot. It means a lot to see this crowd. And, we're not getting ready to say anything crazy. We put everybody on notice, nothing like that. We're just going to enjoy the win, and we're going to have some good days of practice and get ready to go to Bluefield for a team that has scheduled us for their homecoming. I'll leave that alone. I'll say to the players, and that's what it counts. To the players, it did. To listen to these young men, the way they push each other and the way they believe in each other, listen to some of the things that they said that I could hear on the sideline, they're saying in the huddle, that as they're playing, that they just believe in each other. I think that was it. That was it, because I could hear them saying, these are championship moments. So when you hear your team start to say things that we are emphasizing, they get it. They get it. And what we're doing, I'm not surprised. I know they're not surprised either, because they work hard. They work hard. And it's good to have the defending champions on your home. And I just look back to, our program, how we progressed. The schedule makers, you could look at our schedule. The first 2 years, we weren't ready to win a game like this. This game, this schedule, our team chemistry, it all comes at the right time. And hey, that third quarter, how long did we have that? How long was that drive? Let me look at
13, 14 minutes, something like that. 12.
Wow. Possession time. We had the ball, 37 minutes and 16 seconds to their 22. We did have the ball that fourth quarter, and wow. Proud of the young men, but they never flinched. So that's the sign of a good team.
I ain't gonna say a Cinderella story, because God is intentional in everything He do. And I feel like He placed all of us on this team at the right time. Like right now, it's a super great time to be a Smithite. So I feel like that He's just intentional, and this is our time, and we just gotta take advantage of the opportunity and keep on pushing, get each other better each and every day. Let the foot off the gas.
Like we always say, day by day, brick by brick, we just got to keep going, keep the momentum going. We got good momentum right now. But like I said, we celebrate this week, celebrate tonight, and then tomorrow we back at it.
And brick by brick that's our thing. Yeah. Because when you build, we never said we were rebuilding. When we took this over, we said we were building a championship program. And so, and what it is we just want we have a saying, we stack good days. Continue to stack good days. And so in stacking good days, we've been close. The first year, close. Last season, close. We were 7-3 and went to a bowl game, but we knew that we had more. And so after that bowl game, that bowl practice, it gave us early spring practice. And that team that we just played, Virginia Union, they had 9 coming back on offense, 9 coming back on defense. Well, guess what? We did too. And so we knew we were going to be better. And so we attacked the offseason, got some good transfers in. These 2 young men came in January and have been just I don't even want to say bought in. They came in and have been a positive part of our team. Because when you say you have to buy in, that means that maybe they weren't on the fence. They were straddling. They came in and they were with us the entire time, like they had been here. And so very, very just proud of them. And they came in with the attitude, we're coming to add on to where we are. And so what you're seeing right now is we're just building. We're building. And we haven't played our best football yet. And so that's what we're looking for. We're going to continue to play good ball.
Looking at what I need to do to get better, Coach Flowers and Coach Tyrell Jackson, they just helped me a lot with just harping on the little things, just like my drop, my eyes, and just a lot of stuff. So really just a little thing that I've gotten better at each game. That's about it.
And you know what? We had kicked the field goal earlier, and in that field goal, it was blocked. And so we didn't want to risk blocking and getting it blocked, and they get a big run back and things like that. So that was one thought right there. And the other thought was, yes, we're going to go for it because, I mean, we trust our offensive line and we trust our backs. And here's the thing. We had a moment in practice this week where it was a championship moment in practice, and we did not step up to the plate. And we immediately went back to the defending CIAA champions, Fayetteville State. We had 2 4th and 1s. We didn't get either of them. They scored on both of those drives. The score was 14-7. So we did not come through. And so those are the championship moments. And so to see our young men just step up to the plate, and there isn't any hesitation, because if I hesitate, that means I don't believe in my guys. And I believe in my guys because I see the work they put in. And they have a strong work ethic. They want to be good. They are very, very resilient because we're very tough on them. These are some talented guys, but it takes way more than talent to win. And that's what they buy into. They buy into it's team. It's team. Our talent doesn't matter. It's about how we work together. And that's what's going to take us far.
I feel like that all the guys on our team just open open arms and stuff as soon as we came in. Because they know we coming to help, and we ain't coming with no ego. You know, we ain't coming to say, we was this, that, none of that. We here right now, and let's make it happen. So just holding each other accountable, not worrying about what somebody did in the past and anything like that. And then when they come to gelling, let's just hold each other accountable each and every day. And just when somebody do something wrong, instead of yelling at them, stuff, pat on the back, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back. It's like the little things that just letting each other know that we love each other. Yes. It's bigger than football. You know, like one day, God forbid, everybody ain't go to the NFL on this team, but somebody gonna have a job over here. I might need a job one day, but he's gonna take care of me. You know what I mean? So it's just little things. You know, just the little things, and just really loving each other. There's nothing fake about it. Like, we really do care about each other. And I think that's the biggest thing. And then keeping God, we always say the Lord's Prayer before, after practice, everything like that. So I feel like that's the biggest thing that's separating us.
Well, what we did know is they're a bully. Virginia Union's a bully. I mean, we can't let that. They are a bully on defense. They're we've had the #1 ranking, but they're right there at #2. That number 9, boy, he's an NFL prospect. He's a monster, but he's got a bunch of other good D linemen. They have a very, very good defense. And so then you go to the other side of the ball, they're bullies on offense. That Jada Byers, I mean, it's not like they're throwing him a bunch of swing passes or running outside zone. That joker runs between the tackles. Mm-hmm. And he's built low to the ground. He's strong, he's tough. They are what we would call, they play bully ball. And so with us, we like to play physical also. And so we just knew that, hey, we're not going to be pushed around in our home. And we knew if you're going to beat the champions, you're going to have to withstand some of the physicality that they're going to give out, because they're going to be physical. And we like our physicality. We love our weight room, love our strength coach and how he handles his business. It's a very physical game. We knew that coming in, that it was going to be a physical game, but we didn't put any extra emphasis on it, because we know that we play a physical brand of football also. I'm not going to say it yet, because what I'm going to say is we're going to keep building, because what we came in to do, first off, was to make sure we brought in quality student athletes, and we're doing that. But we have a lot more work to do. And it's in the classroom. It's how we carry ourselves. I mean, our athletic director and our president, they hold us to a higher standard, because we want to set a great example on the campus. So we just don't want to affect the crowd on game day. We want to affect the campus Monday through Friday. We want them to see our guys in class. We want them to see our guys in student government and those types of things. I mean, just being good citizens. And so it's bigger. But here's the thing: when you have to have consistent winning going on before you could say we're here, we're back, and all of those things. And so you've heard these young men talk. These young men, they're ready to go to work. They're going to enjoy this evening, but they're ready to get back and go to work, because, as I did say earlier, someone has scheduled us for homecoming next week.